All right. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. So I just wanted to give an update why I haven't uploaded for a couple of days. It was my birthday on Monday, and I spent time with my family. My mum came to visit. She lives in another state, so yeah, I was away from home, spent time with her, so it was really good. And yeah, it's my 30th birthday. So I'm 30 years old now, so believe it or not. But anyway, I just wanted to explain that before we get into the action, and I'm pretty hyped. I'm feeling good. So we're going to be seeing a lot more uploads, and things are very good at the moment. I'm very excited for how we're going to go with Sunderland. How we're going to progress here. And I only played the one game, Leeds United. You know what happened in the last one. You know, with Blackburn. We'll put that behind us now, but. I'll just show you this result here against Leeds. We had a pretty tidy result, 3-2. They got a late one there, 94th minute. Sometimes in these games where I review them, something like a 3-2, you're like, oh, it's a close game. But I felt we were in control of it, opened the scoring. They got a goal back, but then, we took our lead. But unfortunately, guys, something disappointing happened. Adam, big man. I don't think we've been without him. I can't remember picking up an injury where we missed too many games anyway. So, you know how good he is for us. You know how important he is. Signed for 67k. Remember that? Now he's worth 30 million. That's kind of insane, right? And something on that. He's not going to be missing for too long anyway. That goes down to the finances, and we haven't really got. If we were to sell him, imagine, we don't want to sell him, but just see the value in that. You know, if a team were to come calling and he desperately wanted to leave, we'd make incredibly strong profit off of that. And I know, guys, the league table's looking ridiculous. Why is Norwich at the top? Brighton in third? Aston Villa in fourth? It's looking pretty mad, but that's what you love about Football Manager. That's what we love about Football Manager. So, to revert back to that is the Lille game away from home. This is probably the toughest game of the Europa League group stage. So, this one didn't want to miss out on. Considering the next one was Jablonec. I think it could set up the next episode to be Lokomotiv Moscow, which could also be important, should also be important, with as an away game, then home against Man City. That would set that up really, really sweetly. So, I reckon we shall move on now as our first game here. Let's go Sunderland in Europe. Sorry, guys, my brain is just processing it. Are you the same? You're like, you can't believe those words. Sunderland's in Europe. That's happening right now. So Adam, his injury, 3 to 10 days, not going to be missing for too long. Kubo, 8 days and 2 weeks. So you know how long he'll be missing. So our current injuries are not, we haven't got anyone out for too long. Dennis, he's only a backup goalkeeper for us anyway. He's the only one we don't have registered. So I take that. I mentioned that, didn't I? That some years, if you don't manage your squad good enough, the European just registration could be a bit tricky, but we're not really missing anyone in the first team, in the squad. Really, he's in the squad, but he's not being used. But guys, there's always positives. Well, not always. If you have a good squad, there's positives sometimes with injuries. With Adam missing, we put Martinelli, which I think his probably best position is out on the left, and then cutting in. I mean, that's one of his player traits. Cuts inside from the left wing. Exactly, that's what I just said. So we're gonna go in like this. I'm liking I like each line. Our defense very strong with Big Toby Armini, who's just ever getting better and better. Love his work, physically so strong. Overall, Kitolano, there is my concern. I feel like we need to be progressing. Oh, and I've got a comment as well. We're Benji Sigrist. Like someone said, I need a world class goalkeeper. Unfortunately, they don't come on the cheap. We can't revamp our squad in one transfer window. That's slowly going to come. I think he's a goalkeeper that's a level for a newly promoted team, and now we're in Europe. So anyway, we're playing Martinelli on the left, Gomez over in the shadow striker position. Just to show you that, guys, if you take a look here, look at his last game. That's why I played him for Leeds. He killed it. He got 2 assists. If you're wondering if he will play well there, I think the answer should be yes. So, this is going to be the team we go in with. Give it a bit of a review. So, Kitolano, I think we need a stronger left back, but he's okay. He's okay, but, I mean, his average rating so far, 7. I want him to do amazingly, but know off his attributes that we're going to always need to get someone of a higher current ability, a higher ability level. That's going to remain the same no matter how good he performs. So don't forget, we said about how good that they got all their stars in. I'm pretty sure quality. Jonathan David, we'll just click do it on that. Let's go in. I don't like any of these options, to be honest, and when that's the case, I just go with what the assistant recommends, decent, and then I can go over point finger, I have faith in you, is generally, the one for what I'm a fan when I'm talking to individual players or for certain positions. That seems to be okay. Unfortunately, Martinelli and Dusan didn't really, but they're composed. Compose is not terrible. When you got a mix of motivate and compose, I actually do not mind that at all. So let's get into it. Sunderland in Europe. How far, guys, get in the comments of this video today. How far can we get in the Europa League? How far can we go in the Europa League? I don't want to make any predictions. I'm going to have the faith in my players that we can take it all the way. That might seem a bit extreme, but we get tested very early. Sometimes I can be in these competitions, in these situations, just depends what team, where are we at. I can be like, oh, we don't stand a chance. Surely there's better teams, but I'm going to go in with a lot of confidence. Let's march on here. Gomez. Come on, let's find anyone. No, get to it. Yes, Manquillo gets out wide. Not the best pass, but he gets it back. We're passing to each other at this point. Gould. Oh. No, he's going to get it back. Yeah. No, oh my God. I was going to say, we're similar colours. Kind of. Oh my God. David, he's really interesting. I tell you what, when it comes to someone with two first names, they're either terrible or fantastic. There's no in between. You got to watch out for people with two first names. It can be very tricky. But they both could equally be two last names as well. That's even more tricky. But now they're moving very, very well, honestly. Thuram, but they're wasting some opportunities. Let's just say an early encourage. I mean, we're about, just under 20 minutes in. Okay. Tight game so far. To be fair, they've had some opportunities. If that was me, I'll be like, oh, we should be winning. But let's see how they get through. This is what we've got to take a look at here. Thuram, he's going to have to hit a worldie. He's going to have to hit a worldie to beat us. And then he would probably deserve it. So Benji's having a good game, saving, what he has to so far. Like, a draw from this game is not the worst. Is not the worst, but instructions are, I'm going to take out the play. We're going to play a bit more direct, be more expressive, hit the crosses. Just the early instinct change for me. That's what we generally do when I feel like we cannot control the game. You can see in the possession, it's close to 60% on their side, to be fair. And now we're actually evening it out a little bit. So, I think that's the right way to go. I'll go thrash arms and say I'm far from pleased. Again, I think it's a perfect occasion when you can do that, when you're not losing and the players get a good reaction to that. Because, one goal, you take the lead. You haven't done that badly. So let's go. Let's go here, boys. Don't let him through. That's Rudiger there. Gould. I was going to say he's a good player. He's a Gould player. There you go. I didn't mean that. But Kitolano, I feel like, guys, do you notice it as well? Kitolano seems to be the one that picks up a yellow card and I tell him to ease off tackles, like, the most. It's like another thing with him. He's a little prone to pick up those cards. But now we get it over to Manquillo. Long ball. When I said play direct, lads, I didn't mean pass it to their goalkeeper. Not that direct. We need to be more specific, I guess. Good. Well done, Kitolano. See, that's the thing. Now it's Martinelli. I expect better from a quality of player like him, man. Kitolano, I took it back. The words was almost going to come back. Oh, you cost me in the end. I was about to praise you. See, the words, they almost came out. They were on my tongue. And they just slipped back and never to return. That is a terrible pass. That was a terrible pass, and it's going to cost us. And that's why I said we needed a new left back, or we need to get a new left back. We can't improve every position in one window, as I said. And I was about to praise him. Seriously. And that cost us. Just a poor pass. Poor passes can cost a manager's job. I'm probably not going to lose my job. Well, who knows how we're going to go this season. Now, David, they're just looking like they're on top of us right now. Have we got improved on the bench? Like, can we improve anyone? Billy Gilmore. Gould, 6.3. Hasn't. So it's Gilmore, probably Billy Gilmore. Hopefully can provide something. Ian Gabriel. Let's see what they got. Sam Greenwood. Okay, up top. Gabriel Martinelli. Absolute terrible. Can Greenwood play over on that side? I mean, yeah, 2.5 star. Just want to review him again. Yeah, okay, he's natural on the left side. And that's highlighted, so that's probably his best role completely, because he's natural in a few positions. Sometimes that can be confusing. Anyway, let's confirm that. Let's just switch up a couple positions and just say demand more. I reckon... What do you guys think? Demand more was really efficient last year. Do you think they would have nerfed it a little bit? So repeatedly doing it is maybe less effective this year. I wouldn't say I've felt it, be really good, cause goals or anything, or lead to goals. So, yeah, what have you felt in your save so far? That's what terribly tight. So that's where I might recant my earlier feelings where... Are we good enough? Do we have enough quality to actually go on to win the whole competition? I wouldn't say Lille is like the best team in the Europa League. And I'm sure, don't forget, like in the Champions League, a team that finishes third in the group as well. Yeah, that was coming though. That was coming there. We just haven't looked. See, and this is not one I'm really mad at. Like we saw, like Thuram, Delaney when we were reviewing their team. Some quality. Anyway, we know how that goal happened. And yeah, I'm feeling a bit, I don't know, Ruben Vargas, Melinda. We're not seeing a lot in this game today. It's again away from home, was always going to be tricky. I guess we go high tempo, play for set pieces, maybe shoot on sight. Just try maybe go a little bit more wider. When I'm straying too much from the default. That's kind of when we've gone into panic mode a little bit. Well, I mean, when you need a goal, so 2. So it's probably, looking unlikely. That sounds so disappointing and defeated. But that's what might happen here. We might face a defeat. But yeah, their team is quite strong. Come on. Oh, he did. Oh, wait, I did all subs. Oh, what can we do from here? Oh, guys, it's far from over. Ooh, that was a quick reaction. They literally made that change, not even in a second. Half of a second. Like, wow, that was quick. Credit to them. But I made all changes. But I guess I've brought on, all the attackers I would. But maybe I would have took off a defender. We need a goal. Wait a second. Wait, guys, there's always a way. There's always a way. Switch Gomez over to this side. He's not that good as inside forward, actually. When there's no play, I'm just thinking, probably just a winger on attack. And Vargas over on that side. What's his best role? Inverted winger. Yeah, won't waste too much time on this. Gabriel Gilmore, maybe go advanced playmaker on attack. And Kitolano, push it. Because we've got an extra man now, and we need goals. So if this isn't the time we're going to go like this, I don't know when... Is he the same? Yeah, he's actually decent there as well without having to click on the profile. So actually, there we go. What I wanted to do, even though that does confirm that, we're really going after this. Gabriel change his role. Maybe a ball-winning mid. He's a really good tackler. So we just have that playmaker in Gilmore and really going for it. I wouldn't really change too much else. We kind of went to these changes, but we might even go like a higher line, much higher. There we go. Is that enough? That's what I'm questioning. I mean, we've made all sub. We probably can't do more than that at a look. I'm just wondering, our attackers, yeah, we probably can't put another forward or another striker. You guys know what I mean. Yeah, just let's see. See, guys, I'm going on one of my rants. Well, not really a rant. In real life, 25 minutes of added time with an extra man. Let's see how much we're going to see in the game. Let's see how much we're going to see in the game. Come on. Okay, we'll say berate. How much are we going to see? Ooh. Okay, what's going to happen here? Highlight almost instantly. Rudiger, you got it. It's a goal for them. Makes sense, FM. Let's... Yep, that's my reaction. Okay. They get a free kick goal. Done and dusted. Billy Gilmore, I'm just very annoyed. Vargas, maybe if we get it back instantly, give us some form of momentum. No. Wait. We had play for set pieces with an extra man. We should be... it's annoying. What did I say? If it was real life, maybe it could have been a little bit different. They're playing like they didn't lose a man and they're still dominating us. It's annoying. And if I was playing that formation there with no one on that side, you'd be saying like, that's terrible. Yep, that's what will generate a free kick goal. I guess. What did I say? We generated nothing with an extra man. We should be able to dominate them. Come on, man. How do you not score that? We should have controlled them after we got an extra man. But if anything, they've had more opportunities. And for their quality, they're good. They got good players, but they're not... Oh my God, how, FM? Like, obviously, I'm about to, like, go crazy. Like, in my mind, I am. In my mind, I'm saying the words. Seriously. Oh my God, yes, did you see? That was like FIFA stuff. That was FIFA stuff there. Your defense... I'm just shaking my head. That can get... If I shake it too much, it might fall off. I wouldn't want that. But anyway, it's terrible. But away from home in the Champions League, the difficulty level gets pushed up. But let's not go into that conversation. Because it happens, because it's that way in real life. Away from home in Champions League, Europa League, you know what I mean. The away fixtures are harder. So it has to be implemented in the game. It has to be implemented in the game. There you go. And get a goal when it doesn't mean anything? Well, not even then. Yeah, it's just overall frustration. It's overall frustration. And overall, they were the better team. I'm not disappointed about losing here. I'm disappointed about them still dominating us when we had one extra player and going attacking. That happens in FM. You know, when just nothing happens, you even got an extra man. But you don't see anything at all. Your players don't do anything. And you're going attacking. You're trying to take control of the game. And you should, because you got more men. And I shouldn't even have to explain it, because we all know. Not happy. Oh, and Locomotive, they were losing. Oh, penalties in that game. I was going to be happy if they took an L, but yeah, they're incredible. What do you want to They had an incredible game, and their team looks very nice. So much credit to the way they played. They deserve their result. You're going to take the 4-0. Wow. 4-0, wow. If we conceded 4 goals, 2 after conceding a record. Let's just move on. And guys, don't forget Asta Vranks, who he signed. Just to give you an update, he is actually a wonder kid. He's a wonder kid in the game. And we signed him on a free. So our free signings in this save have been incredible. What do we take from that? It's amazing, really. Those signings were needed because of financial issues we had around that time. So that's helped our squad be in the current position we are, even though we do need to improve it. So yeah, let's continue. But now we are back in the Premier League. We'll play a game against Wolves. It's another away game, but we're back in England now. I didn't like how the last game played out. If you cannot tell, not happy with that, because I've been happy with how we're playing overall. We're finding some consistency in that. What did I say? Was it another team? There was another team that was playing Europe last season. Get in the comments to remember who they were. It could have been Leeds. Yeah, it could have been Leeds. And then they were struggling. Then they were struggling in the league. So that happens. That happens. Hopefully it doesn't impact our league performance. So that's what's on my mind right now. Billy Gilmore. Gould has actually been pretty bad. 6.45 average rating. You might look at that and say, okay, that needs to be addressed. And look at that. Gabe Martinelli, mates, I got to be seeing more from you. Really do. Who are we missing out here? Does Johnny Brennan get a gig? Look, his beard is formulating now. Isn't that a cool feature? I think it is. Mates. I reckon we're going to bring him on. Greenwood has lost a bit of touch. He hasn't... Do we go bold? Okay, you got to... This is a managerial decision. Dusan is going to be on the bench. Greenwood out completely. Yes, Greenwood out completely. You heard that right. You just haven't felt it with him. Johnny Brennan is going to be starting, lads. Johnny Brennan is going to start. Advance forwards. We'll use him... Poacher. Yeah, I checked that because I always knew Poacher was one of his best attributes. The only thing that concerns me, he's got some lower mentals, but they don't really matter. They don't really matter for that role, like his bravery or concentration, if he can just finish. Like what I'm hoping he'll be, like we poached him from the lower leagues. I'm hoping he's like a Jamie Vardy, a Northern Irish Jamie Vardy. How about that? But yeah, you reckon? I see a bit of that in his attributes actually. What do you guys think? Not exactly the same, but could he be our Jamie Vardy? We'll just see. A centre back. I don't know. I'll give Sepp a chance. Sepp Vandenberg. I mean, maybe Toby a bit slower, but he's such a leader out there. Nicola Armini, we know how good he is. But maybe Toby just a bit slower. Maybe a bit slower now. And we'll go with that partnership. Nicola Armini, what was his promise? Oh, yeah, we're getting no bids of 40 million for him. So, yeah, okay. That result has, not forced me, but it's made me think a little bit more, and we've made the changes. I'm sure you guys, are you excited when you see Johnny starting? I guess Sepp Vandenberg could be, a future centre-back for us, so let's hopefully, or his first team, he's not too young, but what I mean is, he could, if he shows himself to be a good player, he could, stamp himself as a mate. Obviously, Toby Alderweireld, he's getting older, so... Let's get some revenge here, boys. I just want to see Johnny. Oh, great camera. Oh, but that little transition there, it actually looked all right, funnily enough. Oh, Fabio Silva. Is it FM Fabio Silva or real life Fabio Silva that we're playing against today? Hopefully it's not FM. Hopefully it's not FM Fabio Silva and it's real life Fabio Silva. Gosh. Wolves. Wolves haven't been great this season, have they? But anyway, let's get into Almiron again. I should not talk. How does Almiron score in like less than a minute? Okay, he's not a bad player, but seriously. Who's the problem here? Mankilo, tackle harder. How can you let that happen? Because we're due for a form slump? It's something. It's something why this is happening. Why? Okay, it's very early. It's very early in the Almira. Why is this? Oh, how? He's not that good. Why is he playing like Messi? Well, yeah, why is he playing like the best player in the world? Seriously. A 10 finishing card. Serious. How? He's quick. This is not FIFA. Quick shouldn't translate to be a good player. How? A man scored 4 goals last season. He's got half of that in 12 minutes. And it's almost game over. Can I go now? Yeah, right into the wall. That feels like how we're going. Oh, now you suggest it. The dugout. Thank you. Now you suggest when it's arguably game over. 2-0 is such a hard position to come back from. It's one of these times. This is going to make my mood drop a little bit. I was happy going into this episode. And see, we're not seeing anything. This is annoying. Do we give up on this and do we go direct? Be more I'm not happy. I'm not happy, if that's not obvious. I know this is not exciting, and I always get annoyed at that, because I wanna see some good results for you guys. Come on, Brent. Maybe I shouldn't have started you. Maybe I shouldn't have started you. Really? Really? I know. Yeah, I know what you're seeing now is not good. This is not good at all. Thrash arms, far from please. Show a bit of heart. Show a bit of heart. Show a bit of soul. Show a bit of soul. He's a ginger. Well, gingers have souls apparently. Oh gosh. Show me it. Not even on the same page. It's not good at all. And this is what happens with a really good season last year. Our expectations are lifted way higher. Way higher. I'm feeling like a team that's supposed to finish top 4. A top 4, top 6 side. We're far from that. And it gives you guys that feeling as well. So yeah, come on. Win this. Brennan. See, I feel we get lucky to get this ball here. Brennan, come on, you got to take this. No, I take back my earlier statement. He is not our Jamie Vardy signing. I take that back. That would have been tucked home. And maybe from his attributes, it should have been. Not when you're 2-0 down and you're lacking confidence in a match. What are you doing? Get up, Gomez. I swear that was a Spanish dive. But, like, come on. That's not even wrong. I'm just very... Kitalano. Nothing popped up. And he got injured. No, look at this. We can't continue, yeah? Oh, that happens in FM. You pause and an injury comes. Oh, I hate that. That's a bug. And that's been there for so long. Because that's how... I pause the game and an injury comes up. Why did it happen? That's just weird. That's not even just complaining about it. Like, that's something that happens, and why? It's like something in the game, something in the code that triggers for an injury to happen. It's like something wrong because you're pausing the game. And you say, you get an injury because you're pausing the game. That sounds weird. But because it's an error. Why didn't it pop up? Why did I have to pause the game? Seriously, mate. Let's bring on 3 defenders. 3 centre-backs. Mankillo off. Let's bring on Dusan now, and this is what we're going to do. To be fair, I think Brennan needs a partner. He's still incredibly young. Maybe try pressing forward. We went with a role like that for a really long time, or we did go with pressing forward. I think in the first season, I can't remember, but I liked the role. That's what I'm getting at here. Take a breath. Wait, yeah. 3 centre-backs. Okay. What are we going to do? Come on, boys. Maybe... Nah. We can't have everyone on attack roles, right? Maybe Melendo on support. Yeah, I think that's a good mix. I'm just incredibly disappointed. Shoot on sight, maybe. Asta. Gabriel. Oh, I thought he was going to be much better, man. We're hitting a slump of something, a form, I guess. But Yeah. I felt like the first few games when I changed to this, we were doing all right, but I don't know. But again, as I said, last season we overachieved incredibly. So yeah, I'm not expecting to see much from here, but let's see what we got. I know you guys are probably going to come in with some suggestions now. That's what you're here for, and that's not offside. Where's the replay? Come on. Okay, we were pushing up. I'm like analysing this so deep. Wow, no, that's not offside. I guess 3 centre backs. Yeah, I know this looks terrible. Well, I just don't know what to say, and yeah, I think we just got to chalk it down. Oh no, I didn't get an injury there. I was expecting to because I paused it. Yeah, I'm very frustrated now. Very frustrated. These away games, man. Away games. They can happen. They can really happen. Come on. Give us some hope. Why are my players playing bad? We're getting in opportunities to score. Can you see it? I said, look, more XG than them. Oh no, it may be refreshed. The fantastic statistic or whatever it is. But anyway, 3-0, eh? It hasn't even felt like that. Even the last game. Oh, Melendo, please. Not like, oh, brilliant goal. I'm like annoyed and happy at the same time because I know 5 minutes left, the game's just going to end. The game's just going to end. I'm frustrated. Yes, that's just a beautiful goal. Ah, man. I'm annoyed that goal is really... Oh, if we score from this, maybe. Maybe. We need some hope. Or, yes. Yes, please. Brennan! No, yes! Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, I know this is not going to be one of the more memorable episodes. I guess we've had a lot of good ones. Come on. Brennan! Why this late, though? Because I know it can still happen because we just scored. Okay, we'll praise after that, but I'm not sure how the boys are going to react because we're still down. Please, FM. We scored 2 goals in a hurry to give us a chance. Don't make them react bad. Let's look at the bottom, at least these few guys. Hope they don't react badly. Let's see. Oh, please show something. Please, after this. Stop. Please. And let's see the faces at the bottom. Okay, they're still standard. So, 6 minutes out? No! I was giving up. You saw me, guys. I was giving up. Oh. No way. No way. This will be unbelievable. Oh, don't tell me it's going to be for them. Oh, come on. Come on. Not Almiron. You were lucky, but that was the highlight. So I'm still this. My mood is still this because that was going to be it. Sports Interactive. You've done it again. 11 on target for more shots for less goals. Quick maths. Let's finish this up because this one's really annoyed me today. And I know, this could be a tough season. Guys, Calvert-Lewin killing it. Did my players see this before me? They saw it before even I made transfers. And Kit's like, oh my god, who are we going to use at left back? My players knew, guys. My players knew before we even made more, like, our transfers for this season. This is it. So, yeah, don't get too annoyed, guys, because what's our media prediction anyway? Like, where do we even go for that these days? Club info. We're in 14. We're exactly where the media is predicting us to be, so we're kind of on par with that. Yeah, we finished 5th in Europe, but don't Don't put us on that pedestal where like we're a United, we're a City, we're a Chelsea, we're a Liverpool. Like, I'm almost talking to myself in a way. I'm trying to drop that into, these are the type of results you're going to get away from home for still a newly promoted team. Just last season, don't forget, we overachieved, I guess. So I'm still not happy. We got to get back to the drawing board. We got some easier games, Plymouth in the Cup, Brighton, Jablonet. Yeah, we've got a few to get our form back, and that's hopefully what we will. Obviously, there's been the winter update. There's maybe some changes with, tactics be efficient or not efficient. So, yeah, let's see how we go. If you do have any tips, I'll take them on board, guys, because we're struggling a bit at the moment. But I say struggling. See, I'm saying we're struggling when we're on par with what the game recognises us for us to be. Well, so are we actually struggling? That's the thing I'm trying to calculate in the FM world and not in my brain's world, in my hopes, what we want to achieve. We're on par of what the game sees us as. So, yeah, take of that what you will, but we'll leave it here for now, and I'll see you guys next time.